Hey guys, want to make a quick video. Today has been one heck of a day. I woke up this morning. I always put on the little weather thing on my phone to find out what the temperature is. It was 19 degrees, but felt as 9 degrees. I knew it was going to get cold, so I always open up the faucets to the bathroom sink and the kitchen sink. As they say, if you leave the faucet open a slight bit, just a little stream coming out, it prevents it from freezing. And it has in the past. Well, this morning I go to check the kitchen as I go and turn on the heater that I have in the living room area and do my incense and all that jazz. I see an icicle coming out of the faucet in the kitchen. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. I go to try to open up the faucet all the way. Nothing's coming out. Pulled out that icicle out of the thing, went, uh-oh. So the one in the bathroom, the cold water faucet was working, but the hot water wasn't. Kitchen, nothing's working. Was able to flush the toilet. I kept the door open as I'm supposed to. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta make my coffee, after I make my bed and whatever. I come in, make my bed, scratching my head, going, I hope this is not going to be a bad thing. I make my breakfast using the water. Thank God I had the water flowing in the bathroom. Filled up my coffee pot to make the coffee and the whole 9 yards. Keep trying, thinking maybe it'll thaw out and water will miraculously come out. Nothing. So I start Googling, trying to find out, okay, how do I fix this? Luckily, a Facebook friend gave me some ideas. I opened up the cabinet below and put the heater in front of it. He told me, open up the hot water while you do that. So I did that. All of a sudden, the shh comes out. But as the shh comes out, at the same time, I have to shut this off. Wait, hold on 1 second. My heater is on thermostat and it just came on. Anyway, shh, and then faucet goes shh, and water's all over the place. And I managed to shut off both valves. I'm like, oh God, okay, now what? So I figured, I was able to put the main thing back in, tighten it up. Now I have a leak. I'm opening up the faucet. As I open up the faucet, water's dripping from the knobs, both sides. Close it up, still a little slight drop, and I'm like, oh God, okay, this ain't good. I put the heater in the bathroom. It took forever, but finally, water starts flowing, both in the bathroom and in my shower, so I had hot water now. Hot water heater's working. It was just, the hot water pipes, or where the hot water comes out, must have frozen, but it worked. So, I went to the gym. I figured I'll deal with it after the gym, and, after I had my breakfast and all that stuff. And I undid the knobs, which was pretty simple to do. It was just, unscrewing the darn thing. I looked at it, and the washer or the gasket or whatever were pretty rotten on both of them. So I take the rotten one that's almost falling apart to the hardware store, which I had to walk to because I don't have a car. Luckily, the hardware store is probably 5 minutes away, walking or so, maybe 10 max. Come back with two that were around the same size. They were so bad, the ones I had there, they were rubbery. The one I bought were solid. I guess those used to be solid before, but 1998 Damon Challenger, they probably never changed them before. They were old and rubbery. Hold and behold, make a long story short, I put them in, they worked, normal leak, everything's awesome. RVs are not all they're cut out to be, especially living in the winter months. It can get into freezing digits here. 9 degrees, even though it was 19 degrees, but it felt like 9. It snowed. There's still snow in the front of the RV. It hasn't melted because the sun is heading from this way, I guess. It's the east side. I don't know. I'm terrible with north, west, south, or whatever. But it's no fun in the cold. So I'm going to try to sell this thing. It's in really good shape. Only has 46,000 miles. Generator works, new tires, new batteries. We did a whole bunch of stuff when Jess and I bought this. Brand new radio. It's got a CB. Really nice stuff. Big, roomy. if it wasn't for the elements and the fact that I'm not so much a do-it-yourselfer guy, although I've been managing, I just want to live in a place where I don't have to worry about anything. I could just call the landlord and say, please come fix. Plus, cold weather and this is not great. And Silver City gets cold 3-4 months out of a year. And I don't think I could handle this year after year. I mean, I've got the Cheap Blanche stuff on my bilateral both feet from it being so cold here, not being used to it. At my feet I've gotten, it's almost like the beginning of frostbite. And I'm getting too old for this. I want to cruise. I'm 50 years old. I've done so much in my life. I just want to fall in love, be held, love, cuddle. Love doing my radio and TV show. Love writing. And just want to do what I want to do. I'm just so over so much struggle. I have worked so hard from the moment I was 13 years old. I've had my own business. I worked in the medical field, nursing home, work with autistic kids, work with the elderly, I can't even think of the name now, Alzheimer's. I'm done. I'm done. And plus, I've been putting applications left, right, and center. No one even remotely gets back, and I guess it's because they want to hire the youngins. They don't want to hire 50-year-olds anymore. Anyway, I ramble long enough. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Tomorrow is Sunday already. The weeks just fly by. It's supposed to get really cold again New Year's Day with another bout of snow. It's like, I'm over this. It's been cold since September. Let summer come, please. Anyway, guys, love you. But remember to always love yourselves, too. Bye-bye.